Who was nearly assassinated twice in one campaign season, thanks to the rhetoric of Democrats? Guys, I could go on. The riots of 2020, the BLM riots of 2020, the COVID lockdowns, I could go on and on and on. The threat to democracy, if you will, is the Democratic Party. Real quick, last call. Let's go to line number 1. Preston, you got the mic, but you got to make it quick.
Mail-in ballots. It's a great idea that Kim Jong-Dani is taking election advice from Vladimir Putin. That's pretty bright, right?
Yeah, I appreciate the call. Thank you for the call. All right, so this is amazing to me. So he's taking election advice from Vladimir Putin. How about the rest of the world that uses that system and went away from the system that we're currently using so that they could have accurate elections? That's the Western Hemisphere. It's amazing to me. These people, Vladimir Putin, it was Joe Biden that embodied Vladimir Putin. But I'm glad you feel better about believing the nonsense that you believe. But that's the left. That's what we're dealing with. That's why we have to defeat them in 2026. They can't stand the truth. They can't stand here in the facts. The Democrat Party sucks, and they are a complete and utter threat to democracy inside of the United States of America. Who in their right minds would argue against getting rid of mail-in ballots when we know there's so much fraud tied to it? Nobody but a Democrat. Nobody but a Democrat. If Trump says it, they got to go the opposite way.